Hey, listen, I got a treat for y'all tonight. Are y'all ready for my treat? We do this every week. We surprise you with something every week. I got a good friend of mine that showed up to the show tonight. This guy is multi-talented. His name is Manny-Mac, a.k.a. Navi. This dude is an amazing poet and screenwriter. He's in the middle of writing a movie right now called Open Line. I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about it. Hey, Navi, you mind coming up to the stage and letting everybody see them pretty ass eyes of yours that had This is my man Navi. Tell him about the movie you're working on and what you got going on, because you're doing big things here in Charlotte, North Carolina, man.
Unplugged, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we're doing a feature film here in Charlotte called Open Lines. Actually starring this handsome gentleman right here. I'm not going to give away too much of his character, but the brother's all over the place, and he's going to be featured in the film. And actually, he's going to be directed by the guy that's holding the camera in front of me right now, Mr. Manny-Mac. For Manny-Mac Productions, Ms. Dale Tony Cannon. We got a lot of hot people here in Charlotte that's going to be in this film. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting started, man, at the end of this month, and we're going to do it real big.
Listen up, he got something big.
All right, y'all. This piece is called Forbidden Romance. I'm in love. And I'm in love with this old-fashioned, down south, red-haired chick. And I call a lot of flack from all the brothers and sisters because she was a white girl, but for me, she was the right girl, and everything about her is thick. I mean, her conversation is real juicy, and she keeps me drooling like a newborn cutting teeth, and I love the way she stays up every night anticipating our late-night rendezvous. It's that thrill of the hunt, that unbridled passion of me and this freckle-faced, red-haired white girl named Wendy, creeping in and out of them drive-thrus. But just like Romeo and Juliet, our relationship was forbidden. See, people didn't want to see us together that much, so we had to keep our relationship on the down low, kind of like hidden, because see, her father, he was a Burger King, and her mother, she was a Dairy Queen, and they lived in a big white castle on the south side of Value City. Me, I lived in a small Pizza Hut down by the Boston Market, working over at the Cheesecake Factory, trying to save every JC penny. But she loved me anyway. And homie, you know how it is when you out with your girl just chilling, minding your business, and just setting it off on the left. It's amazing how your woman can always smell the scent of another woman, especially if it's coming off of your breath. Check it. One night, me and my homeboy Quincy was at the Party City parlaying at the bar. When I got approached by this little shorty from the west side, and I mean shorty was a western sizzler, she walked over to me and said, "Hi, my name is Filet Mignon." Told me how she wanted to take me back to her Olive Garden and get red hot like chili, and I just couldn't resist. Now by this time, I'm back at her place, and she's looking in my eyes, and I'm looking at her eyes, and 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna supersize, and right when she leaned in to put her lips on my ding dong, somebody rang a bell. It was my boy Quincy. He was on the front porch eating a taco, and he said, "Navi, you in trouble." I'm like, "What's the problem now, y'all?" Here is the twister. Wendy was at her girlfriend Cece's eating some Red Lobster when she got a phone call from Jersey Mike that said that McDonald's saw me leaving the spot with this Chick-fil-A. Now, ain't that a combo? Now, Wendy, she's crying and she's all upset. And remember her father, the Burger King? Well, he had a gang of Applebee's being led by Captain D's, searching all the churches looking for me. But see, I was KFC kicking it with this filet chick. Now, after hearing all that news, I wasn't going to try to be no Mr. Hero, so like Sonic, I was out. I hopped on the subway and headed for my Papa John's Waffle House, and thank God it was Friday, because that's the night that him and Mr. Bojangles went on Charlie's play dominoes. So when I hopped off the subway, I ran inside, I ran upstairs, I sat on the bed, I put my hands all over my head, and I realized I was sweating immensely. The room kept spinning and spinning. My chest was pounding and pounding, and as I laid back to take one final breath, I realized something my daddy told me as a child. He said, "Son, you can't eat every woman you meet."
Boy, you just made me Yo, that was Navi. Yo. I'm going to tell you something. That poem has been heard across the country. People don't know that. Where can we hear you do something like that, man? That was hot.
You can catch me every Tuesday and Thursday over at the Wine Up on 36 in North Davidson. Every Tuesday night, Thursday night, the wind up. Doing it real big, man.
At the wind up. Yo, your boy Navi representing Carolina Unplugged, and we out.